Today we would be talking about the poem Enterprise by Nissim Ezekiel. It started as a pilgrimage, exalting minds and making all the burdens light. Now in this poem, Nissim Ezekiel is talking about a pilgrimage. Now there are a group of people who are going to a pilgrimage, and these people have exalting minds and they want to make the burdens light. Now these people are almost great souls and they are tired of the burdens of life and they want to make these burdens light. They want to remove these burdens and they have planned to go on for a pilgrimage, and the pilgrimage, the final pilgrimage is their destination, and somewhere there is a feeling that they would free their body, they would free their souls and attain a final eternity or final peace of mind, or what we can say nirvana, or what we can say heaven, or something which could end the circle of life and death. So this enterprise which they have taken is an enterprise which is in the form of pilgrimage, and they want to reach their final destination. And all the people who are involved here, they have exalting mind, a great intellectual and spiritual people who have refined themselves, who have tried to purify their souls, and who wants to get rid of the burdens of life, and who wants to make their souls lighter and attain its final destination. The second stage explored but did not test the call. Now they are moving through the various stages of life, or we can say the soul is moving through the various stages after death, and they are passing through various tests. They are exploring the enterprise, they are exploring, they are going through the adventures of the enterprise, and at the same point of time they are facing various difficulties which the enterprise involves. The sun beat down to match our rage. We stood it very well. Now in the way there are lot many problems. It is not all that smooth. The weather is not all that fine. It is scorching sun and it is matched by their rage, but their rage is equal. So they could face the sun. We stood it very well. Now they could stood. They have stood the rage of the sun. I thought, observed and put down copious notes on things the peasants sold and bought. Now copious is something which is in large quantity, and the author of this poem, he is a poet and he is taking notes on things the peasants sold and bought, the way of serpents and of goats, 3 cities where a sage had taught. Now when they are moving, they could see the various occupations, the various enterprises, and the various enterprises which involves lot many things. All the enterprises are not all that smooth, or all the enterprises are not all that honest, and all the people living are not all of them honest or sages. Some of them are serpents and some of them are goats. 3 cities where a sage had taught. Now they are moving from one place to another, and they could see that sages had taught to be honest, sages had taught to be peaceful, sages had taught to be truthful, and there are various stages of life where these stages could be seen as cities from where these pilgrims are passing through. But when the differences arose on how to cross a desert patch, we lost a friend whose stylish prose was quite the best of all our batch. But when the differences arose, now what happens whenever there is a difficulty, People have different ideas how to face it. Honest people have different ideas, dishonest people have different ideas, truthful people have different ideas, people who adopt falsehood, they have different ideas. Now desert patch. Desert patch is symbolic of difficulty, or a patch, the very word patch is symbolic of treachery as well. And anything which, desert patch, anything which is negative, anything which is which has created a problem, or anything which is deceitful. So this type of patch is there, and one has to cross this type of patch. And how do we cross this type of patch? There are various ideas, and we may lose a friend. We lost a friend whose stylish prose was quite the best of all our batch. We lost a friend. We did not lose a foe, but we lost a friend whose stylish prose was quite the best of all our batch. Now, all these people have an exalted mind. This is there right in the first stanza itself. And so there are many good writers, and there is a friend of the poet who is writing a prose, but this prose is stylish. It has an adjective. Stylish prose. It is not a simple prose, but it is stylish prose. But though it is a stylish prose, this prose is accepted by the poet, and the poet calls him his friend. And but at the same point of time, he is aggrieved that he's lost this friend, because there were differences as how to cross a desert patch. And in these differences, they lost a friend. Maybe this friend could not go through the hardships of desert. Maybe this friend could not go through the differences of his own friends, the other pilgrims. And this is how we lost on emotional, physical, and spiritual grounds, that he could not be part of such a company, and he fell apart. Was quite the best of all our batch. A shadow falls on us and grows. And what happens after the friend who has parted away, or who is no more, or maybe he's no more, or he's lost, somewhere he's lost in the way. The loss of the friend is too great on the shoulders of the poet and his like-minded fellows, and he is not able to bear the loss of his friend, and a shadow falls on us and grows. And this is how that the journey is marked by a shadow. A shadow falls on us and grows. The group is being marked by a shadow, and it grows. The shadow grows is growing. It is not reducing or not declining. It is growing, and while they are proceeding in their journey. So somewhere you would feel that this whole poem is. There is an image of people traveling, or a group of people who are going on a pilgrimage. They are traveling, they are crossing the various stages of their travel, or they are on the way, they are listening to people who are serpents, who are not good, or they are listening to people who are very simple, who are like goats, or at the same point of time they are moving, and in the way they are facing lot many troubles. There is a desert patch, and they have to cross that desert patch, and while crossing that patch they lose many people on the way, because some people could not tolerate the difference, or that rose as how to cross a desert patch. And this difference was so much that some of the friends were lost in the way, and these friends were a part of the group, were part and parcel of the group, and were also part and parcel of the poet, who feels the loss of such a friend, and he feels that the loss of such a friend has created a shadow, and that shadow grows every moment. it does not reduce, it grows every moment. So they are moving in a dark shadow. Thank you.